Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven. In tonight's live stream, it is Artapalooza. Woo-hoo! And that means that I've gathered some of my creative friends, and we are going to art with you. We're going to laugh with you, and hopefully motivate you to go out and create some love and create something awesome today or tomorrow. You know, pretty soon, whenever you feel like it. Because art is mental health. Art is our happy space. And whatever you have, create with it. So, without further ado, let me bring up the lovely ladies that have joined me tonight. We have Sue Ashworth, Julie E., and of course, we can't forget Janice. There, you're all unmuted now.
Hello.
So, I don't know what is going on with everything. It's been one of those days where it's like, okay, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do this. Oh man, I need to eat.
Yeah.
So
There have been so many days when I forget to eat.
you know,
You wouldn't know it to look at me, but yeah.
Body goes to starvation while you look at food, you gain weight.
Yes.
So, yeah, I feel that.
Yep.
So, what was I going to say? Oh, let's check in with Sue and see what she's going to be working on. What are you going to be working on, Sue?
So I ordered a Stargate bookend.
Ooh.
That has an infinity mirror in the middle.
Far out.
Slight problem.
Where on earth did you find something like that?
On Wish.
Oh,
so cool.
Out.
And
it's like
the hiccup. It's one. These zodiac signs, not actual Stargate emblems.
Oh no, they don't have the Egyptian. Oh,
yeah, that's the only Egyptian one
yeah,
there.
they don't have the constellations. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got the zodiacs, which are hypothetically, constellations. But,
right, but yeah, they're not the actual movie.
The next problem is it comes with no destructions.
Oh no! How are you going to destruct it if you don't have the destructions?
So I have to now
box that baby
Google
up.
how to make an infinity mirror.
Oh, you're still going to keep it?
Yeah, I'm still going to keep it. I've already put the complaints into Wish, and because I wasn't the only one.
Okay.
It's here. It took a month to get here. I'm going to jerry rig it. I'm going to try and work it out myself. So that's just me.
Well, you've put enough of those kind of things together. I think you could do it.
Yeah.
It's pretty
not like it's not like your first time using those types of kits. So
yeah, it's just and the stupid thing is nothing's numbered.
Oh gosh.
Nothing is numbered.
Wow.
I think someone's done a rip-off of someone else's thing.
Sounds like it.
And yeah, it's just
not very professional.
No, not very professional.
Here's my breakdown of Wish. You wish you would have spent the extra money to get the actual product because you wish for instructions or at least a reference photo. It just leaves you wishing for more.
Yep.
I have been dealing with Wish for the last 5 years. And out of that 5 years, I have only had 2 products, this being the second one, that have been cactus.
Really?
Actually, I lied. The first one that I got was total cactus. But this one, at least it's workable.
Okay.
See, I've known a lot of people that have ordered off a Wish and they wish they hadn't. So
I've always heard that Wish and what's the other one, Aldi, take forever to get your order.
They do. They take anywhere a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have waited that long on Amazon to get a stencil before. I'll admit it. And then when I got it, it was like it had dirt inside the plastic and stuff. It was like, what the heck? Were they just kicking it around, playing, football with it for the last month before they decided to send it? What's going on here? Yeah, it was so cold. Yeah, it was like,
All right, Julie, what are you
So
working
that's what I'm going to be trying to do.
oh, well, mine is not as complicated. I'm just on here to show you how to tape the back of your tiles.
I like that.
You do that for the next hour?
No, once I'm done taping them, I'm going to ink on them. I need a set of
Lazy.
coasters. I need a set of coasters for my living room. So, yeah, I'm just gonna play around and see what I can create for myself. Because I'm under the weather. It's like this kind of, I'm gonna love myself right now. That's what I'm creating. I'm creating some love for myself.
That's exactly what you need to do. Because
Yeah.
self-love is everybody love. Because if you can't love yourself, then
Who can? Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right, Miss Janice.
What?
What magic do you have us? Oh my gosh, what magic do you have for us tonight?
I have some of these little jars in different stages. I'm just glued those on. They're all in different stages, and this one needs some color.
Those are
These
so
need things on
cool.
them, and I just got a little bunch of black things on my table. So
Okay, that one top center. No, top center.
tops this one,
Yep. Nope. Other one. In the
this
middle.
one,
Nope.
yeah.
In the middle. Up
this
higher.
one.
Yeah, that one. Is that a Parage Posse paint cup at
No,
one time? No.
This is like a baby jar, or a fruit jar. It's got fruit on
that's so cute.
it. Little cute one,
Speaking
huh?
of Forage Posse,
Uh-huh.
sorry, I'm trying to find the button that I need to push. There it is. Christina is having her sale, her sweetheart sale.
Yeah.
That's right. It started at midnight last night, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And I just made a small order.
Small, big order.
Small.
No, it's
Small.
small. If you would have saw what I could put in my cart, I'm like, ooh, I like that one. And I like that one. And I like that one.
Yeah.
Like Etsy is by the time you're done shopping, you have 42 windows open.
Yeah.
Tab,
Yeah.
because it opens a new tab for each one, and it's like, brr.
What I do is I get everything I want, and then I go through and I start picking out the things I like the least out of all of it until I get down to my budget. And then I go, okay, I'm keeping the rest.
I don't really have a budget. What can I tried to pick out colors that I can that I know I'll use.
Right.
I don't think she knows this yet, but I'm going to be doing a small business series. Ooh, this is a virgin jelly. This has never been used before. Sorry, I got excited there.
Doesn't take much, folks.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. I'm going to start doing a series where I do reviews on small businesses. And because there's a lot of small businesses out there that, everybody's like, oh, buy it on Amazon. I'm like, well, if I can spend the same amount of money and buy it from a small business, even if I spend 50 cents more or $1 more to support a small business, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and there are some small businesses that are on Amazon.
Right.
Well, I'm going to try and find them.
Mm-hmm.
And, just kind of, and then just kind of give them a shout out. And if their product is good, if their product is bad, I'm going to call them on it.
Yeah.
Be like, you need to go back to school.
Well, we have a nursery here, a little small nursery, and it's not too far from where we moved. And I absolutely love it. They always have great plants. And they have some unique varieties of plants there too that you normally don't find like at your Home Depot or your Lowe's, your big box stores, your Walmarts and stuff. And it's a little bit more expensive, but it's independently run by two women. They do a great job, and it's just the plants always last longer. They always thrive better. Um, I had vincas from them one time, and those suckers came back year after year after year. And they were so easy to propagate and everything. And I've never had that from a vinca from Lowe's or anything. And the same with geraniums I've gotten from them before. So yeah, sometimes your small businesses, they might be a little bit more expensive, but most of the time it's because they have a higher quality of product.
Yeah. And customer service.
Yes, that too.
I'm just throwing everything around. Oh, that was my paint roller. Oops. Don't mind me, folks.
Oh.
Rearranging my studio.
I want to see it. When are we going to get the tour?
Soon.
Famous
Little
last
soda
words.
soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Soon.
Soon. Well, here's the thing.
Fidel Sassoon.
People that are on Discord will get the tour sooner. Because I'm going to record the tour and go live on Discord.
Cool.
Cute.
Cute.
I've got the hiccups now. I ate those chips too fast.
You always get the hiccups. You just breathe and you get the hiccups.
I just forget to breathe, and then my body's like, "Hey, breathe."
Why?
Will happen. Yeah, we're gonna try this. This is, I don't remember what size this is. Hang on. This is a 12 by 14 inch gel press.
Woohoo.
I bought it with an Amazon gift card.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah. There's no way I would have bought this on my own.
Aw.
But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to spend this on art supplies. I should have just, bought cat food or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea's a little snothead, and she's just, yeah. So I'm going to be using, let's see, do I have the color palette for this week? No. Hang on. We're going to pull it up.
Oh. Okay, where are my colors? What colors do I want? Mm-hmm.
So this is the color palette for this week. So we got all pinks, boo, and a green.
Boo.
I
Boo,
don't.
she says.
I don't like pink.
But on Wednesdays we wear pink.
So this is going to be a challenge for me, just to be able to look at it and try and find something beautiful about it. So
step outside your comfort zone, girl.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I think I have all the colors. I have the Hooker's green for the green. I have what is this? This is Permanent Rose from Galleria for the pink, for the one dark pink. Oh, I'm missing a pink. Hey, I know I had the pink. Where did it go?
Oh no.
I'm gonna go for a pink. I'll take this guy off so you can see everything. So you need it. Okay. This is that pink. I need a light pink. Okay, here we go.
Excuse me for a second while I fix my chair before I fall off it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes,
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, now I got 4 pinks and a green. There we go. I don't have very much of this opera rose yet, or permanent rose. And then opera rose. And then light pink and rose pink. So 4 pinks and a green.
Sounds pretty.
Sounds pretty awful.
My granddaughter just brought home her first library book.
Oh,
Mhm.
And what is it called? Unicorns Don't Like Rainbows.
oh. At least it wasn't Brenda's Angry Beaver or Harry Beaver. Have you guys seen that book yet?
Yes.
No.
It's hilarious.
Oh my God, yes. There's a
I
few
did
of
go
them.
I did go to see Avatar 2, though.
Ooh, how was it?
It's cool.
I heard it was
Apparently, he's
pretty
already
epic.
made. Yeah, apparently he's already made the next 2.
That's what I've heard.
I haven't seen the first one. So
What?
What?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
girl.
not my thing.
Oh, peace and love and earth worship is not your thing? Since
It's-
when?
Mm,
Since when? Girl. Plus it's sci-fi. It's outer planetary. Come on. It's totally your thing.
if the previews didn't catch my attention, then it's probably not my thing.
Okay.
You were watching the wrong previews.
Yeah. I think it would have been right up your thing. That's how
Yeah,
much of
right
a
up
thing
your
I think
alley.
it is. Yes. I'm shocked. I am really shocked.
Are you appalled too?
No, I'm not appalled. I'm not appalled. I'm not appalled at anything because there are movies out there that people are completely shocked and appalled that I have not watched because they're just not my thing. Like E.T. Yes, I have not watched E.T. And yes,
You
I'm
said you would
bad.
watch E.T.
I just can't.
You and it's on.
Calling Kettle
It's
Black.
I just can't. It's just yeah.
It's a really cute movie, like for real. It's
Oh. We'll see.
It's a fun movie.
Doesn't he die?
no, he does
Oh.
not.
Okay. He actually does get to go home.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Spoiler alert.
Right.
Hey, did you hear the girl that plays the Borg
Wednesday.
Queen died?
What?
What?
The Annie, I can't remember her surname.
Yeah.
The
The
lady that
redhead?
played, the redhead, the lady that played the Borg Queen died at the age of 45.
I was gonna say she's not that old.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
she died.
How'd she die? Okay, is this gonna
It
be
doesn't
another
say.
Tina Turner thing where you're gonna tell me someone died and they really didn't?
No, she died.
No, no, she died.
What is up
I
with all these
double-checked it all.
celebrities dropping like
I don't
flies?
know. I don't know. It must be something in the water in Hollywood.
I don't know. Shirley from Laverne and Shirley just passed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The original Wednesday just passed.
Yep.
We got the guy from Warlock and Arachnophobia missing somewhere out in the mountains in the Sierra Nevadas.
Okay.
I
Whoa.
mean, yeah, it's just
You
what
blame
is
that
going
one
on?
on the Yowie. Correction, Bigfoot.
Yeah, right. Hey, Paul.
Sasquatch.
Hey, Paul.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, it's weird. It's like every week, 2 or 3 more. Because at first it was like, oh, they come in threes, Here comes Lisa Marie. And then it was just like boom, 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 boom. There go about 3, 4 more. And it was like, what? Are you kidding me? What's going on? This doesn't make sense.
Angela said that she had cancer.
No. Hmm.
I like.
Jeez.
She was believably sassy. She wasn't just sassy. She was believable.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have
That's
fun.
mind. What mind?
Because some of these,
Hmm.
that's them there. They must go through there. How many of them have I got?
She's talking through people.
Where's my other bottle?
Where's the other side?
Somewhere.
Probably in the cabinet.
No, I got a big bottle like this with alcohol in it, and I can't find it.
You just made your case worse.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Found it. Just need to add more alcohol to it. We need more alcohol.
Would that be rum?
Closest I get to that alcohol is milk at the moment.
Oh, I got a gallon of rum in the fridge. That's Sparky's go-to, man. Captain Morgan.
Yeah,
Have a guess what? Have a guess what I'm going to have a go at making.
Kahlua.
Using the following ingredients.
Milk.
Turn around the other way. Rabbit skin glue.
Oh,
What?
okay.
What?
So it's not an alcoholic product.
No, it's not alcoholic. Not
Okay.
alcoholic.
Rabbit skin glue? Never heard of
Rabbit skin glue. Gilder's white. What do you think I'm going to have a go at making?
that. A bunny?
You just say a
Another-
bunny. Oh my gosh.
And brush. What do you think I'm going to have a go at making?
A pinata.
Have a
You're
go
gonna
at-
make you're gonna make your own binding paste.
Close,
Huh.
but not quite.
Resin? Your own resin? No?
Gesso.
Gesso.
Oh, gesso. Okay.
I was watching a guy called Baumgartner. He restores centuries-old oil paintings, and sometimes he has to make his own gesso.
Oh, far out.
And he did the cutest little segment and turned it into a cooking show segment in the middle of his.
I like watching those art restoration videos.
Now, this guy's brilliant. He's really, really good.
But
And
check it
he's
out.
got that voice that's soothing and you actually can listen to.
Oh, nice. Kind of like
And
Cy Frost. I can listen to Cy Frost talk all day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's just got that voice.
He's a really cool show.
Cool. Hey, Cat.
Hey, Cap.
Hi, Cat.
Okay, this is where we get interesting. Trying to find all the missing parts.
So you're just going to pop them all out of the board
Well,
and then try and figure it out from there?
I apologize, ladies, but your screen has been minimized, so I could bring up the screen that I need.
Oh,
And
I gotcha.
I
I've
see
got
where
a picture up.
stand. I see it. See where we stand.
And
I'm
yeah,
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know. I was ignoring. Didn't you tell? Okay, well, something doesn't sit right with this. Why have they got a square hole up there and it's pointed there?
That's what she said.
Okay, I just had the theme song from Square Pegs playing in my head when she
Oh my
said that.
gosh.
You remember that show with Sarah Jessica
Yes.
Parker? Oh, that was my
Yep.
favorite show. I loved that show.
Oh my gosh, yes.
They have really, sorry for the apologies up front, they've screwed the pooch here. They really have.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
They
That poor pooch.
really have.
Poor pooch. Don't order from them again.
Right.
Nah.
They
Well,
screw
I won't be.
pooches.
I'm going to be double checking because the comment that I saw with no instructions was actually after I had ordered it.
Ah.
So they got it before me. So and then I took a closer look at the pictures, and the two best pictures are actually of a totally different model, and it looks like it was scratch built by somebody.
Oh, gee.
And then the next pictures you see are from they've got the actual, it's the actual model, but when looking at it now, where the holes in that are here, those holes don't exist in the picture that I'm looking at. The base is pretty much okay, but it's the actual construction of the wheel that's wrong.
What is that line? The line does not exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the holes don't exist. So yeah, this is going to be a
Hi, Janet.
Janet.
I'll try and work it out. I'm going to have to. Got a basic idea on how the rings are working. That's where the cord will go through.
Just knock it out. That's how you have to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. So the cord will go through that one because it's got the slit through it. This must be one of the centerings to put the and don't throw anything away because you could wind up needing it.
Right. You never know what you're going to need when it comes like that, huh?
Yeah. So that will go like that. And I'd say you put at least they'd marked A and B.
That's about it, though, huh? A, B.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm thinking,
Oh, goodness.
but if you put that on that, and
That's
then
not
that
like
on
that
that,
there, though. Huh. Okay, next.
and then
Oops.
that on.
Oops.
I'm thinking that goes there. And,
Oh.
I get it.
What's everybody
That
having for
goes
dinner
on
tonight?
there.
Food.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have leftover lasagna.
There is
think I
no
have some
way.
in the freezer still. We had this is why I don't like rice paper. I always manage to rip at least one piece.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
I can still work with it though. I made a big pot of pasta last night, so I wouldn't have to cook tonight.
And that.
Right?
So
Yeah, I've
that
got
goes
leftovers
there,
in
that
the
goes
fridge,
there.
and I told Sparky, I said, I want to do Artapalooza tonight. You don't mind having a fend for yourself night tonight? We got leftovers. He's like, fine. Fine.
Love you, Sparky.
Yeah. He had to drive out to Vail, so he's still not home yet. He was doing all kinds of electronic stuff for this all-terrain, like what is it? It's not a Range Rover, but it's like a Range Rover.
A Hummer?
No, it's not a Hummer, but it's one of those type of vehicles. Anyway, it belongs to one of the Border Patrol agents here in Arizona for the Mexican-American border. And this thing is decked out like a freaking tank, man. And it's got lights and all types of surveillance stuff in it. And most of the stuff this guy has ordered himself and has needed to have it retrofitted onto his all-terrain tank. And so, I mean, he's got a fridge in there. He's got all kinds of stuff. He's got a lean-to that pulls out. So if he's got overnight camping to do, or he needs shade to set up a table and stuff. But yeah, and he's got like almost like one of those helmets that the pilots have, where you can see and detect things way out in the horizon and stuff. And just really cool surveillance stuff. Well, Sparky's had to be the one to wire all of this stuff into this vehicle and make the modulars for the switches and everything. So at a moment's notice, if he wants this on, he can flick that, and if he wants spotlights, he can flick that. And they got to run off of separate batteries so they don't drain the actual Jeep battery. And yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. He finally finished it up, so he's excited.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. I guess the guy's really super pleased too. So that's always nice when you get a customer with that big of a bill that's actually happy about it. So
Leftovers are the best, especially when it's chilly in the crock pot. Yeah, that's right.
yes.
That's true.
Love chili. Don't have any more left over though. What I had left, I gave to my son to take home.
That's nice.
Yeah. Every once in a while, he comes over to go shopping at Mom's. You guys got any kids like that? Oh,
Yeah.
Gonna come over and do some shopping in your kitchen. Yeah.
Not only my own kids, but their friends too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's pretty good though. He'll bring other stuff from other stores that I don't hardly ever go to anymore, and he'll bring that over to replace stuff that he wants because he doesn't like going to that store. So so yeah, every once in a while he'll bring over some wontons for me or some egg roll wraps and stuff. And yeah, because I don't make it out to the Asian market anymore. So, but he goes out there quite a bit.
That's cool. That's a good boy.
He is. He's a good kid.
Oh, Janet, that sounds good.
What's that? Oh, pork shoulder roast.
Yeah.
Ooh, that does sound delicious. Okay, that's weird.
Last time I had pork belly, I broke my tooth on the crackling.
Whenever I break a tooth, it's always on something soft. It's never on something hard and crunchy. It's like a piece of bread, just a regular piece of bread. I could eat a taco chip, and nothing will happen. But yeah, give me a peach or a piece of bread, a slice of cake, and sure enough, a tooth is going. I don't know why. Don't know why. Just weird. Oh, that is so weird. Hey, Janice. I don't know if you can see that. What do you think? Claire's not in the chat, is she? No. I'm getting well, Sue, you do alcohol inks too. So cool.
Yeah.
I got two experts here. You guys can
An expert's just a drip under pressure. You realise this?
I'm getting a separation. I'm getting a separation in my ink where it goes straight down to tile, in a line. It's almost like the alcohol just broke in that area. It's almost like a flocculation in paint. Is that possible?
Possibly, it's possible a fault on the tile itself.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
even think
wow.
about that. But yeah, can you see that
Yeah.
distinct white crack? Isn't that the
Yeah.
weirdest?
That's
It
weird.
could be like sometimes if you don't clean your tile properly,
Hmm.
or you get a hair or something left on it, it leaves an end trail on it.
Okay. Well, let's check it out, you know. Here.
Alcohol.
See if it scrapes away, because we can always
That's
fix
so
it,
weird.
right?
Yep. That is so.
Well,
Oh,
Angela,
it's got a ridge.
Angela's saying I was going to make a roast in the pressure cooker, but I fell on the ice and came home and sat in my zero gravity chair with the heat and massage instead of cooking. I think you
Oh,
deserve that.
Yes.
That
yes. Oh my gosh. Yes,
That
you
is-
deserve to sit.
I've only fallen a handful of times in my lifetime on ice. Considering I grew up in Minnesota, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But every single time I did, I either broke my wrist or I broke my tailbone or
Oh my gosh. Yes,
injury.
I broke my arm.
Yep.
Totally. Spiral fracture right here. Boom. And it slid down. And do you remember in A Knight's Tale where they've got his arm in like this trough and they're cranking it to pull his
Yep.
shoulder back in? Well,
Yep.
that's kind of what they had to do with my arm when it broke because of the way it twisted and slid. They had like Chinese finger traps on my fingers, and they had it in this trough, and they numbed it first. They numbed the arm, but yeah, they were cranking it, and as they were cranking it, they were twisting it, and they were, yeah, getting it back into place, and that's how they got it. And then they put the cast on, and I had to sit there and wait for the cast to dry and everything while they cranked it back to the proper length and alignment. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I was 6 yeah, I was 6 years old playing kick the can on the ice with some friends. I wasn't the brightest 6-year-old.
Kat, on the other hand, is having a really good night. I made my first Mississippi pot roast tonight. Turned out great. Next time I'll use a different brand of peppers.
Ooh.
Slightly too much for me. I like spicy food, but it was too much.
Mississippi pot roast must be spicy.
It sounds spicy.
It must be like Mississippi, the state, like southern state, and not Mississippi as in Minnesota, because Minnesota people cannot handle heat.
No.
I am one of those people.
Yeah. Sriracha is as hot as I go. Nothing else. And it's just a little bit of sriracha.
Medium Taco Bell. That's
yeah.
No.
Right.
I go.
Yeah. I do like a jalapeno on a burger, though. Oh yeah, a jalapeno on a burger.
You know what? Jalapeno spice doesn't really bother me. I just don't like the flavor. Like the
See, that's what I love. I love the flavor. Yeah. I've heard they make a jalapeno martini, but I can't, or a jalapeno tequila, but I can't even imagine drinking that, because what if you got too much of it and then it had to come back up? Or like, ugh. I've heard it's really hot. Just like, no.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Right? Oh, I cut jalapenos once without putting gloves on.
Oh no.
And my fingertips just started on fire, and before they started to burn though, I kind of rubbed my eye.
Oh no.
Yeah. That was a whole nother nightmare. That capsaicin oil. Oh my goodness. It hurt. It hurt. And that was too much orange. That is too bright, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. That's not bad. Okay, what is that cool sound?
Yeah. What is that?
What cool
is that?
sound?
It's like a there.
I think it's actually looped back.
Oh,
Actually,
Oh, just like
I think it might.
static?
Yes.
No, that would be my cooling fan. It's
Oh.
32 degrees over here.
Oh.
Which is like
That sounds-
boiling.
Oh, well, 32 degrees sounds freezing.
Mhm.
But then I have to remember, oh, she's metric. That's right. She's
It's
Celsius.
Celsius, yeah.
She's Celsius.
Yes.
Trying to keep my arm out of the shot so that you can watch. Oh, yep, they're hairs. I'm shedding. I am
Oh,
shedding.
no.
That's what it is. I am shedding. Get out of there. Arr. One little doggy, kitty, or human hair, and it all goes to pot, man. Amazing. Come on, puff out of there. There we go. Make kind of a cool line in it. Oh, you know what? I gotta try something now. Sorry. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird and try something. I'll be right back.
She's gonna lay hairs on it.
Julie, try something weird? Never.
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 Well, Angela, thank you. I don't like jalapenos. The flavor of
I
them.
can't do them.
It's too much like green peppers because I don't like green peppers either. I mean green bell peppers. It's like underripe red bell pepper. You know, give me a red one, give me an orange one, give me a yellow one because they're ripe. Green, you're just impatient. See how this looks. Come on.
We're gonna lay a bunch of hairs on her tiles and ink over them. See if they make a cool design. That's what I would have done. Because I'm weird.
No, you're just, you're Janice.
I'm Denise. I'm just Denise.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong
About the
with that.
fancy paper. I'm using, you guys make note, I am using the fancy paper with pink. So,
Oh, wow.
because I'm trying to satisfy all those pink lovers out there.
I'm back. Okay. I went and I cleaned out my brush a little bit. I know it sounds weird. I cleaned out my brush, my hairbrush.
Oh my God.
And I took a little strand and I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to spray it with some alcohol and smooth it out. Because I just want to see.
That's what I said you would do.
Oh, you know me too well. Okay, there we go. Now.
That's
That's
furniture.
That's going to be so cool.
Oh, I hit my tile with my spray. Okay. I'm super curious. I just want to know what it'll do. I gotta always try stuff.
That curiosity killed the cat, right?
Yeah, but satisfaction brought it back.
That's right.
Oh.
Mufasa.
Sparky must be back. It's a furry tile.
Woo. Oh, that's cool.
one thing I will give this kit
Is what?
you get the dinkiest little screwdriver.
Aww.
Cute.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
It's so cute. Aw.
It's not dry
Aw.
enough yet.
And
Ooh,
I
it's
got
still
one of
very
those
wet.
roses, those flowers that I did, and I put it into the bear, and that's how it come out. So, yeah.
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 I got the hiccups again. God bless America.
So sad. You blinked and you
too.
hiccup.
You two feed off each other. It's so funny. You guys, one will say, and so, and then the other one just slides right in. You both start feeding off each other with that little Minnesota drawl. It's so cute.
Oh, for cute.
Oh, bless her.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
There's a girl in the Max program. That's the department of EQ that I work for.
Mhm.
And she was in the live session,
Ooh.
and she lived in Wisconsin for a minute.
Ah.
So every time we talk to each other, we bring each other's like North Midwest accents out in each other, and it's funny because we were doing it in the chat.
You guys are cute.
Funny. People in chat were like, "What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing?"
Got. Suppose you guys were telling Lena and Oli jokes.
No, we didn't take it that far.
Oh, okay.
Only lean and the only I know Sven and only jokes, and they're not clean jokes. So
Right.
when
Yeah. True. Very true. Okay. Well, it dried and it's kind of cool. It made some really cool, funky lines. So
That's cool.
I think I might actually see about maybe ordering some horsehair.
Ooh, thick.
Yeah.
I just used jute cord one time,
Oh, yeah?
but I let it, as it dried, after it dried, I peeled it off
Okay.
and it made like designs. I was trying to do
Right.
letters. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I failed at that, but it made cool
Oh.
designs.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, the weird lines and patterns. It's kind of cool.
That
Not
was a
keeping
really
it.
cool idea.
Thanks. But
Good
yeah, I'm
experiment.
not keeping it, but yeah, it's cool and something to keep in mind for something later. Now I have to fix this because when I sprayed the hair, it got oversprayed and speckled.
Oh, you speckled it.
I speckled it.
Speckles are
Nice.
cool though.
If you want speckles, I don't want speckles.
Speckles are cool because speckles are like freckles.
Yeah. I love my freckles.
I
If
love
you
my
look
freckles
good-
too, but I don't want them on my on this set
Yeah,
of coasters.
Don't want
Yeah.
your coasters.
Mhm.
I'll show you something that was really cool that I speckled. Oh my gosh, did it come out so far out? You remember last week when I was doing because I didn't know what I wanted to do yet, so I took the color palette challenge from last week and with the markers and was just kind of doodling on the Yupo.
Show
Yeah.
them,
remember?
show them.
Well, I went over it with the little pouncer pad, right? And I put some opal on it, the pinata opal, and then I kept pouncing, and then I put some snowcap white, the Ranger, I think it's Ranger, or is it pinata? No, maybe, let's see, what is it?
Snow cap.
Oh, it's the Ranger Mixative snowcap. And I
Yeah.
put that on and I pounced that around. So I pounced the two of those around and then I kept misting it to get the speckles. And look at that. Does not look like galvanized
It
metal.
looks like you could just shake it and it would make the sound
Right,
of thunder.
the metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It came out like galvanized metal. So I'm going to spray this and then I think I'm going to paint some sunflowers on it because it just looks old-fashioned-y, kind of old farm, like where I grew up, the metal I grew up around.
That's
You know,
so cool.
Hold on. Yerp. There we go.
Oh, okay. There we go. But yeah, kind of looks like galvanized metal, huh?
Yeah, it is so cool.
And it was just with those gray tone markers, and then I think there was a light blue one in there also.
Yeah.
And yeah, after I got done pouncing, I put that pinata and snow cap on the pouncers and kept pouncing, and then I would go over it and I would mist it with the little spray bottle of alcohol and get the speckling to come up, and it would help bring up some of the background colors again. And the shine of the snow cap and opal together, when you see it, it gives it such a metal look. And so yeah, I think it'll look good with some sunflowers, some old-fashioned acrylic paint sunflowers on it.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, so see, I do like speckles when I want speckles. Here, I don't want speckles. There's a time and place for my speckling.
Mhm. Okay, Julie, I still love you.
Okay, I love you too. I love you too.
I have to live with pink and people not liking speckles all the time.
It's an alternate universe for Tish right now.
I didn't say I didn't like speckles. I don't like them on this.
All the time. I like speckles.
Holy shit, Batman!
Oh, check that out.
Look at you.
Wow. Oh, that's
Holy
so
crap,
cool.
Batman!
That is awesome.
Stick your hand through it. Stick your hand through it. I want to see if you go into the
over
other
here.
Right?
Send your hand to me.
I freaking love that movie. I love Stargate. I don't know how many times I've seen it. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
Bark, 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 bark. Bah, bah.
Right.
Could watch that movie again, actually.
Yes.
Stargate Marathon.
You're right. I
On
never got into
Discord.
the TV show, but I loved
I
the
didn't either.
movie.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like the TV show either. The movie was good.
Yeah.
It just kept deviating to different directions.
Yeah, it was odd.
I just don't like what's his name?
Richard Dean
No, he's-
Anderson.
Even though he's a Minnesotan.
There's
Doesn't mean
a lot of Minnesotans I don't like, and some I call family.
I don't feel any of them family. They're maybe relatives, but they're not family.
There you go.
My family. This is my family.
Yeah.
We are family.
Emily,
Sing it, girl.
I got all my
sisters and me.
me.
Woohoo.
We
Birdcage.
are family.
Birdcage flashbacks.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta
I love
smear
that
it like a
movie.
man. Real men schmear.
Schmear.
I got it wrong. Actually, I don't know. I've never seen John Wayne walk that way.
It's another one we need to watch.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Putting that on the list for the watch night after this. Stargate and Birdcage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what is another one now? Now that I'm thinking
Uh-oh.
Birdcage. Oh, Tu Wong Fu.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ah,
Yes, yes,
is
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze not the most beautiful woman? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Dustin Hoffman and Patrick Swayze made the most beautiful women ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Dustin Hoffman was the first guy to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Tootsie.
First guy in movies.
Yeah.
No, not even first guy
No?
in movies. No. There was a
Well,
Marilyn Monroe movie.
Oh, yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Some like
Jack
it hot.
Lemmon and,
Some like it hot, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Jack Lemmon and Tony
Tony
Curtis.
Curtis.
Curtis, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know Sparky I made Sparky sit and watch that with me a few weeks ago, and he did not know that Tony Curtis was Jamie Lee Curtis's dad.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
A lot of people don't know that though. But yeah, it was.
yeah,
I was
she
like,
didn't.
wow.
She
She
did not
really
rise
like-
from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a good movie. I think somebody watched Some Like It Hot, and then that's where the Tom Hanks TV show came from. Bosom Buddies. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's where it came from. It had to have been from that movie because it was cute. You know, two guys on the run from the mob. What are we gonna do? Oh,
Well,
let's join a
and-
girls band and dress like chicks.
And you know, in like oldie days, you know, back in horse and carriage days, women weren't allowed on stage, especially
Yep.
in very famous operas. So men dressing in drag is not something
Yeah.
new.
New.
Right.
especially on
Shakespearean plays, the men played
Yeah.
all the women's part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, and it's just so it's not something new. It's just not accepted as much. It was for a period of time. It was not as accepted as it is then, as it was then, or as it's becoming now. So progress, people, progress.
Yeah. Sometimes people want to take that progress away, though, which is a shame.
Well, you got to work with what you got.
Yep.
I think that's-
Okay.
Oh, that looks
Well,
so much better when you take the plastic off.
That looks so cool, Sue.
That's so cool. It looks just like it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Look at how the lights curve. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Uh-huh. That's what makes it look like it's just swooping in. You'd never know it was that thin looking at it through the front. That's just,
It's all
Yeah.
an illusion.
it's amazing.
This
Mirrors,
life,
smoke and mirrors.
this
only
life
that
is
thick.
nothing but illusions.
I just watched The Prestige the other night. Love that movie. Hugh Jackman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
It's cool.
don't know that movie, so sorry. I love
Oh,
Hugh Jackman, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a movie person.
David Bowie plays Nikola Tesla.
Yeah,
Shut
and
up!
does a really good
No.
job. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, yeah.
He's
Okay,
really good.
I need to find this movie and watch it.
Prestige, Netflix.
It's about the Masters of Illusion.
Yep. And the
Would you
rivalry
please-
between two magicians and their
Mhm.
secrets.
Yeah.
It's really good. Really good.
And the woman they fall in love with.
Hugh
Yes.
Jackman and David Bowie in the same movie. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
So I couldn't believe you didn't see it. It was like, what? You missed out
just
on a
think-
Bowie movie?
I worked so much the last
Yeah,
bajillion years that I don't get to watch movies.
true.
It's true.
Ooh. Oh, I spit.
No, don't pit.
I spit at myself.
Gross. That's gross.
Look at my
Even
boy.
if I can't get the rest of it to fit together, that there is worth it.
Yeah, just
Right?
that. I'm
Just
happy.
that piece, yes.
Yeah, I'm happy. That'd make a cool coaster.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it would. Sorry.
I got excited but kept my mouth shut. But go do it.
I'm oh yeah. Oh yes, yeah.
Or resin over
okay.
top of it to seal it, and yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would be
the
awesome.
best is- yeah, you'd have your cup in the middle of it.
Yeah. Waiting for it to fall through. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Actually, there's another ring here that I've forgotten, so it could have another ring on it again. So
See?
Oh.
When life hands you lemons, what do you do?
Make
Dark side.
lemonade.
make
Make
fun.
cookies.
Have
When,
fun.
when life hands you limes, what do you do?
Make tequila shots.
We make margaritas. That's
Oh.
what
Yes, I like Janice's idea. The tequila shots better.
no, well, yeah, it depends on the tequila.
You can get S&Es on the right tequila.
Mm.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, so let's.
Ooh. Wow, all kinds of colors came out in this one. I've got bright
that
pinks,
one,
I've got
that
grays, I've
put
got
that one
greens.
there.
That's far out. I like that one. Wish they'd all do that. Even some purples in there. Very cool.
That is pretty.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh, goodness.
Actually,
Hang on, I'm gonna wait a second for that. I'm gonna get another piece of that fancy paper.
So Sue, having
Yeah.
studied this, can you figure out how the light mechanism was put together and actually make your own now too?
possibly.
Because I know
Possibly.
you're smart enough to pull it off if you can pull it apart and study it. I know you will.
Yeah. Anything is possible if you just got to put your mind to it.
Mind?
See, I tell friends that all the time. It's like, stop telling yourself, oh, I don't understand this. I'll never understand this. I can't learn this, or I can't learn that. It's like, no, stop that. It's not true. Look at the things you've already learned and how far you've
Yeah.
come, and don't say it's not possible. It just takes time. It just takes practice.
Yeah,
But
it
give
does.
yourself,
It literally does.
give yourself some credit.
Yep.
My trick to learning things that are new and I'm struggling with it is to find something that I already know and I'm already proficient at and relate it to that.
There you go.
So that way I can use the skill set that I already have to learn something new.
There you go.
Yep.
The only thing that hasn't worked for me is editing. That's the only thing I still struggle.
See, editing for me was like, I used to do photos like 20 years ago, do editing on photos and do the different light variations and filters and everything, and trying to understand that. So I kind of had a little bit of that, but I'm not a tech person. I am not a tech person. But one thing I do is I look at my editing like creating another piece of art, and the software is just another technique and recipe to learn, just like in pouring.
Didn't work for me. I tried that. It didn't. I just. That's why I'm excited for DaVinci Resolve, because there are all those different layers and different aspects and different things like I do with my art. And maybe I was just simplifying it too much with the one that I have dubbed the software.
Good night, Janet.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thanks, Janet. Good night.
Oh, hi,
Good night,
Janet.
Janet.
Thank you.
All right, Janet.
Oh, this is, see, I think it's the paper. I really think it's the paper that makes me like it.
Oh, that's cool. You got a little bit of pink in there.
That is pretty.
Just
Pretty.
I'm still within the color scheme.
Yes, it's very pretty.
There you go.
This one over here is all blazing pink. Maybe I need to put some.
Smoke and mirrors.
I'm with the smoke. I can, smoke them if you got them.
I don't smoke. Sorry.
I was
Yep,
just saying,
I-
you don't smoke. The cigarette does.
Oh, Sparky's now just getting home. Huh. What
Mufasa was barking at me.
Ah, okay.
I said, Mufasa.
He's barking at something. I thought it was Sparky, but I'm just hearing him come in now, so I don't know what he was barking at. Probably a cat got in his face. The cat probably went, "Love me," and Mufasa's like, "No, I will not love you. I will not love you now. I will not love you ever. Now let me lick your ears."
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have that there, and we have that there. I may need to go to another angle. Let's go. Uh-huh. I was right, that goes to there.
Okay, so this paper that I'm using, I really like it because this stuff, it can take a beating and just be okay with it.
Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Yeah, this is Timex paper. Oh, there now.
There. Okay.
All right.
So that one goes up that way at the back.
Come on.
And that hooks on to that. So that goes up like
mustering it out.
that. Okay, so we got that there and that there. And that's where the hinges go.
We are a group of people that love to talk to ourselves. I love that.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes I have to talk to myself because no one else will.
Yeah, nobody else will
Yeah,
pay
well,
attention
I'm
to
the
you.
only one here
Right.
in the house, but and you do what you got to do.
That's
Right.
right.
Come on.
Okay.
Move that
so
line.
Should have started this
Move that line.
a little earlier, but it worked out.
Cool. There we go. Ha ha.
Huzzah!
I had a bald spot and I got it to fill in without blowing it clear across
Okay,
everything.
so I know where these bits here go now. You just got to break them out. Jailbreak.
Bits and bobs and bits and bobs.
To make a jailbreak.
Got it.
Is anybody following the Murdaugh trial besides me?
Nope.
Nope.
And me.
Don't care.
Yeah.
It's like I don't. I honestly, I care because I want to see justice done, but I don't want to make him infamous or famous because of what he's done.
Well, no.
I don't
want him famous or anything like that, but
that's just it. You're giving him attention.
But
He did something.
don't know if he did it. Don't know if he did it. I mean, some things are like, oh, he totally did it, and then other things like, well, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't do it.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he didn't do it. I don't know. Some of the evidence, it's like, I mean, it's just strange. And then you wonder, okay, well, it's a very old, rich, established family of the South. They have legacy, and that means a lot in the South. And so they've always got secrets they're trying to hide. They're always trying to look like the perfect family and upstanding of the, what would you call it? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to explain. So, yeah, I think there were a lot of secrets. I mean, the way things got done and 2 different guns, that's weird. 2 different guns. So,
are they both handguns or one?
No, rifles.
Shotgun.
Both rifles. One's a shotgun, one's an AR.
Yeah.
The son was shot twice with a shotgun, and then the wife was shot with an AR.
That's completely.
And it was supposed to be within minutes or maybe even seconds of each other. So, and they're both pretty much in close proximity to each other. And it's just weird how one man would pick up a rifle, shoot one, set that down, see maybe the wife a come in and then hit her with the AR. I don't know. It just seems weird and odd, and it doesn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah. I have a
Well,
lot of questions.
have they found the
Yeah.
murder weapons yet?
Nope.
Because the plausibility is
They found all of his murder weapons. Or, I mean, they found all of his weapons except the 2 that committed the murder. They even drug the lake out by the farm. But I think that they're both still missing. But they were able to match the ammo with his shell casings. You know, the ballistics tests and stuff and everything. I don't remember. Janice, did they find the rifle? They haven't found the AR, right?
Right. I did not hear that they found that. They found
Right.
all, like you said, the shell casings.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like watching murder shows on TV, like to figure out the
Uh-huh.
puzzle. But
Well, that's what this is. This is an absolute mystery, and I don't know if he did it or not. I still can't really tell. I want to say yes, but I can't.
because here's the thing, he could have had 2 guns with him, and both of them armed, and one misfired. If it's a shotgun, it only usually has 2 shots, anyways.
Right. Or they could have already been down by the kennels, you know, both laying around and not up in the house, you know, in the gun room.
It's just
And
smart.
you know, I don't know. Maybe the mom said something and the kid opened up on the mom and the dad went, "Oh shit," and just grabbed the shotgun and did the kid. It's hard to know. But it just doesn't make sense that one man would use 2 different guns. I don't know, within minutes or seconds of each other. I don't know the timeline between the 2, you know.
Yeah.
You know, one might have come down to check on what the shots were, and that was when it was like, oh shoot, here she comes, and I don't have any shotgun shells down here, but here's the kid's AR. I guess I'll use the AR. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's the only thing that would make sense to me is maybe he opened up on the kid and then the wife heard it and came down and saw what happened, and he just panicked and hit her too. I don't know. But I still don't know his reasoning for wanting to get the kid. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery, and that's why I watch.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh.
I've heard so many stories of kids committing crimes, and I say kids as in anybody under the age of 30.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because
We do too.
even when I was in my 20s, I said, I'm just a kid. What do I know?
Right.
Thanks, Paul.
But I've heard tales of people of kids committing crimes just so they'll be on TV.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why I don't agree with everything being as public as it is, because there might be a kid out there that thinks, oh, hey, I'm going to be like this guy on TV and I'm going to kill my family.
Yeah.
'Cause I have no moral compass, you know? And
Yeah.
so that's, I just, I have a hard time with it. Now, if it's something like Britney, you know, where she's her thing, you know, her freedom back, that I can support, because how did that even happen in the first place? Explain this to me. You know, this is what but when it comes to like murder cases or even the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, it's like I don't really want to hear about their personal life. I really do.
There were some times where it got really uncomfortable and it was like, okay, I don't feel like I should be knowing this stuff. I feel like I'm like inside their bedroom or something. I don't want to. And it's like, But that's why I like watching Emily D. Baker, because she talks through a lot of stuff.
On purpose, yeah.
Yeah.
MD, I love her so much. She's great, but
she's awesome.
I don't necessarily agree with publicizing murder trials. I just don't agree with it as
I get it.
Part of my moral compass. So if that's how you like what you enjoy watching, you go ahead. I just don't. So
no.
But let's do close-ups.
Ooh.
Who would like to start?
Okay, let me line mine up.
She's lining them up.
I'm lining them up. It's a lineup.
Hey,
Crime shows. It's a lineup. It's a lineup.
Who's guilty of being the most beautiful?
Julie.
No.
Julie. Oh, Julie, those are amazing. Whoa.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
They don't
Top.
really match, but they do, if that makes sense. I
The
don't
same
know.
colors.
They look
That's all that
cool.
matters. If you look at the one on your left on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, your other left.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I have a whole dyslexic thing. So it's like I write with my right, and that's how I know. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, left. Okay, this one.
It looks like a guy that is looking out from sunglasses. He has sunglasses
Yeah.
on, and he's got a
Yeah.
scarf over his face, like
Yeah.
a red scarf.
Looks like
and
he's
he
wearing
has
a COVID mask.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Two eyes. Two eyes.
The
There's the
sunglasses,
nose.
yeah.
Okay, and the mask. Okay.
Yeah. That's the first thing you saw. You got me in that mindset with talking about murder cases.
I gotcha.
So those are I love them. They're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
They're
Thank you. I appreciate it.
gorgeous.
Oh, okay. Who's next? Janice, what you got? I want to see.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to see your pretty jars.
They're getting there. This one is
Oh,
almost covered. This one I just started to cover. He's got
I like
stuff
those
on him.
wings.
You get cool wings. This one got the undertone of color. That's the undercolor, and it's all spotty and splotchy. And then I go back and I do
Look at that
the regular
purple.
color over it. Yeah, some of these are. The purple is actually, I think it's Twilight. I don't remember which one of the piggies it is.
Oh, far out.
Yeah,
I
it's one
like
of
the
them.
piggies.
Yeah.
Looks like Twilight.
Yeah, I think it's Twilight. The pinker one is what, Galaxy or something like that? I don't remember.
Comet, isn't it?
Comet, yeah. And then the rest of them are piggies too, but they'll be the
So
under
pretty.
one. Oh, thanks. And then I think that's as far as I got.
Mixed media magic, girl.
Aw, thanks.
She can do magic.
Mhm.
All right, Miss Sue.
Okay, so I got the platform
Ooh.
done. I got the light done. Now I'm just all the gate done. I'm trying to work out. I worked out these guys go across the base there, and these are the uprights for here. The problem is when you look at the picture, it says it's 18 centimeters high.
Uh-huh.
These are 24.
Slight difference.
A little bit of difference.
Yeah, just like
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's so cool though. That light is wicked cool.
Yeah, so if I can't get it to work, I've got a new coaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Big
gonna glue it
teacup.
all together, find the right glue, and I'll put the actual bits, like the bits here, and I'll put bits of red resin in there so it looks like they're on, and I'll make a coaster out of it.
That would be so awesome.
So yeah, we'll see how we go, but for these holes here are nowhere near where you think they should be. And then you've got these bits here. They're the power clamps on either side of the gate. But I can't work out why these bits are. I think they're added together to have these bits on either side. I have to go and look at the original gate and see what I could find. And that's just a matter of looking at my desktop.
Okay. Gosh.
Because that's what my desktop is, the gate.
It-
Albeit
Ah,
mine's the Atlantean gate, though, not the Earth gate, Milky Way
okay.
gate.
Oh, wow.
So
It's definitely a puzzle.
it is. And then you got these bits here that I think are the plugs to hold things together.
Mhm.
And I took another look at the photos for the product, and I think there's 3 different gates there.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think there's 3 different gates
Oh, jeez.
or 3 different models of the gate.
It's a
And when you
pickle
see the
job.
price that it was or is, because it's still on the market, and then you and it costs what, $12-13 for shipping, so, and then $30 for the actual product.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm going to most probably wind up with the world's coolest coffee mug.
Right. Okay, can I get a close up of the nails, Sue? Can you put your nails up by the camera?
My
I'm seeing,
nails?
yeah, I'm seeing pretty purple.
Pretty.
They need to be redone, but yeah.
I like those.
The toes are the same.
Nice.
It's actually the same color as Just Resin's electric purple paste.
Ooh, far out.
Exact same color.
I used to get mine done exactly like Artist Loft Cobalt Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be my favorite color, and that was the color that I would always get them painted, and sparkly like that too. The metallic cobalt blue.
Wow.
Here's one of my teddy bears.
Oh,
Oh, that's
so
so
cute.
cute.
So cute.
She had these dots down the side here, and every time I look at her, it makes me think of one of those headbands with the bits, the feathers and that hanging
Yeah.
off it.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's
I
adorable.
finished it off and drew it on.
That's cute.
That's cute.
She's a little
Oh.
80s aerobic
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah.
Thinking,
Yeah.
let's get physical.
Yeah, exactly.
Her name is Olivia.
Let's get physical.
Mm-hmm. What do you got, Tish?
Yeah. That's
We're gonna
me.
start off with the ant. Whoa, shiza!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I knocked stuff off my desk. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Well, I went to go move my microphone because when I'm doing different things like the computer, I have to like move my microphone. So we're gonna start with the anti-climatic stuff first. This is just cast off paper, but it still looks pretty cool. I still like it. It would be a cool element in something, or I'll do more cast off in it. And I this is a good start to something. It's pink. And it
might make very cool undercolors. You know, like if you put a blue over it, it might get kind of purpley. Yeah.
I've got a lot of those, like ones that I'm like, nah.
Blue over the top will make it better.
Yeah, these are the anticlimactic ones. But I like some of the side prints. They got a really good texture to them and stuff, so that'll be fun to play with. This is the original cast off paper. This will be fun to make like a tag or something out of it.
Right.
Pocket, maybe. And then
I like that.
This is the one I rolled over with my chair, so it got gnarly in the corner. Well, I don't have my tables. I bought some coffee tables, like the TV trays. Mm-hmm. They had them at Menards for, I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks. So I got them so I can like set them up when I'm going to do a live stream. So I have a bunch of tables, but then at the end of the night I can fold them up and put them away really easy.
There you go.
This one I like. The greens and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just used the what's this, the Vallejo Pearl Medium. I just used it straight
Oh.
on there, and it did this really cool, like metallic, transparent. You can still see the colors behind it.
Right.
It's cool.
And then this is the one that I ripped right on the jelly plate because I always rip one when I work. This is all rice paper, by the way, so
Yeah.
really frail and fragile. But this, I really like this section right here. This is like my favorite part.
I like that stampy part.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then these are the climax. These are the ones I really like. So
Yeah.
this, let's see if I can.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I like that one the most.
That's
So this has got
pretty.
gold. It's got gold, and then there's
Yeah.
the greens and the pinks.
Don't
So you know the gold, and
I
then
like
this
that.
one's my favorite. This one,
Yeah.
This one's my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's got that peachy hue for you there where you're at, or if it's just the camera, but it's got such a gorgeous peachy hue to it.
That's actually gold.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool.
So
Wow.
it kind of looks. I see where you're getting the peachiness from.
Yeah,
but it's
this one I'm seeing
gold.
greens and purples.
This is green and pink.
Wow.
And that what's it called?
It's pretty.
Permanent rose. Permanent rose kind of has a purple undertone to it.
I get an English garden feel from that one.
Yeah, this one I like. I'm gonna go over it with coffee stain to kind of stain it a little bit darker.
Uh-huh.
But even the paper, I mean, the paper is just cool as hell.
Yeah.
And I even like the back. This is me trying to like lift off, and it was just fun. So this is double-sided of sorts.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
awesome.
I'm gonna use these on Friday night to make something. I don't know what yet, but maybe I'll just sit here and play and paint. It's
really cool.
People ask my opinion. I'm like, sure. Oh, that's my chair. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Okay, so that's my project. So Friday night color palette challenge. You'll get to see me work with pink again. Mark it on the calendar because shit don't happen very often. It just doesn't. I'm not. Not. No, it has been.
She's related to Wednesday, everybody.
Right? She's allergic to color.
No, I'm not allergic to color. I'm
She's
just
allergic to pink.
My mother, bless her heart, and I mean that in the southern way, not in the northern way. I look like a boy because my hair would not grow long, so I look like a boy. So my mom got my ears pierced when I was like 3 or 4. So people would think I was a girl. Well, that wasn't good enough. They still called me a boy. So my mother proceeded to buy me everything pink, from underwear to outerwear, everything pink. Pink, pink. Every day I was forced to wear pink. That happened for about 5 years. And then I said, I'm not wearing pink anymore. Oh, yeah? I learned ballpoint pen and Sharpies and stuff. Yeah, I got creative at a very young age. So, anywho, yeah, that's my story on pink, and and you'd think 30 years later I'd be okay with it, but no.
It's left
I was
scars.
curious too because my daughter Cece, her favorite color for pink was pink for the longest time, and I'm like, oh my god, why? But now the color last I heard was orange, so I'm like, okay, I can love my daughter again. Not that I didn't love my daughter; I've always loved my daughter. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. I appreciate you. We'll be live again on Friday for Color Palette Challenge. Look for that right after this live stream ends. You can set your reminder. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye.